up, guys? It's Carson, back here on Toxic Gaming, and again, guys, today, we are back with some more VGC shenanigan shit. We're back with some more VGC 2015 Devils and shit, and let's see if I can get this right here, and nope, reset. Okay, now we can get the team preview. I always try to do this just so I can give a full team preview again, even though, yeah, it's the same team as last time, and we are again on the other side as the last video. You know, I like doing this so you can actually see the team's threats. This is when I can actually analyze the other team. Really, I figured kind of another I figured it was going to be like a Mega Gardevoir Scrafty lead or a Mega Kangaskhan Scrafty lead. And so I believe as I just went with the same type of lead that I usually have with, I believe it was I went with Tyranitar and, what did I do? I'm trying to think. I think I went Tyranitar and Mawile, Mega Mawile this time. So let's get on into the battle and see what actually happens. And they do lead with Scrafty and Gardevoir. It's still on slow just so I can talk everything between them. And I go Salamence, I forgot. Salamence and Amoonguss. So completely wrong from what I thought I did. But there's now Intimidates flying all over the field. And really neither one of my two really care about Intimidates. But I do care if this Gardevoir is Mega and Hyper Voice, because I believe even that, like, Mega Salamence can't beat. We actually withdraw Scrafty, and I believe now he goes up to his Kangaskhan. And originally, I had Amoonguss. I had changed the set now, so I had Spore. I had Spored the Scrafty, because I didn't want it to get a Fake Out on me, something like that. I just protected, was worried about a Moonblast, Icy Wind, something like that. But he goes right for the Psychic on Amoonguss, and thank God I lived that shit. Just so I can get this Spore off on the Kangaskhan. Amazing to be able to get that asleep as soon as I can. Now it can't really Fake Out me at all, even if it Mega Evolves, it can't Fake Out. But Amoonguss is pretty much dead. Like, pretty much, and I could switch out and try to keep him, but to me there was no real reason. I believe I just went for a Protect, or I went for Rage Powder. Just getting him out of the way. I'm trying not to burp. And yeah, I really sacked off Amoonguss really early. Probably not the smartest thing to ever do, but you know, it was a lot better so I can go actually get a Hyper Voice off and do as much damage as I can to this Gardevoir, who now I know is Choice Scarf. He's outspeeding Salamence, and I believe Choice Scarf Tyranitar will beat a Gardevoir out, and so he takes the Gardevoir back. I believe I went straight for either a Crunch or Rock Slide, something like that. I just went Hyper Voice again with Salamence. Again, Salamence basically comes in for me, and I just go Hyper Voice, all offensive. I'm not trying to do anything else besides that. And I go for Rock Slide. I was trying to get a flinch, but I ended up activating Politoed Citrus Berry. Not the worst thing in the world, and his Kangaskhan stays asleep, which was clutch, because that literally rendered his Kangaskhan worthless. So now I take back out Tyranitar, kind of save him for later with the Sand Up, and I bring in Talonflame. Probably not the smartest idea, as I'm still weak to the Water-type attacks, but he wakes up with his Kangaskhan, uses the Sucker Punch, hits me twice. I don't want that damage, but I still am able to knock out Kangaskhan, so he's just kind of wanting to get some damage off. I understand that, but wasn't able to do anything. Got a huge threat out of the way, and got a lot of damage off on Politoed. And now I have two flying guys. Talonflame, after that Scald, which was my own poor choice to switch in, gets his berry back. Gardevoir now traces Aerial 8 from Salamence, so he doesn't get any Intimidate, so fuck you, Gardevoir, tracing my shit. And I go for Protect again and Acrobatics and Gardevoir, really to guarantee that Gardevoir was gone and Politoed could hit me with an Ice Beam. But I believe he goes right for the Scald again, just knocks out Talonflame with a good crit there. I do believe the crit mattered, as my Talonflame is especially defensive with, like, Will-O-Wisp. I believe it mattered, but again, really, I just bring in Tyranitar. All he's got now is Scrafty, which, again, it's a tough battle here. But I can go for a Rock Slide combined with Hyper Voice and pretty much do a good amount of damage. A lot of damage to Scrafty, knocking out that Politoed. And Rock Slide, as I believe, will do enough to really knock out the Scrafty now that it's not spread damage. So, oh, critical hit. Fucking shit, it's a critical hit. Probably could have lived it. I probably would have died. But anyway, Salamence would have cleaned up easy. So, I'm really liking running with Mega Salamence in VGC. I understand, like, Nationals and everything were going. You saw so many Mega Salamences and so many Choice Scarf Tyranitars. But I've never really played with them myself. And now I can see why other people are playing with them. But I really like what I'm trying to do with this team. I don't know if I don't believe I have another battle with this team as of right now. I might get another one later down the line. If you guys like this team, if you guys like this is more kind of like I would say a pro style team. Like, I really tried to focus around like the real hard hitters. I believe I'm like now in like the 1400s or something. Nothing extravagant in VGC right now. But this is a team that I might just go and, like, when I'm bored during some days, just start laddering with. I want to get higher and, you know, test better other things. This might be the team I fall back on. If you guys enjoyed this team and you know, maybe there's some other sets and other stuff you guys want to help me improve on VGC that you guys may know and I don't, go ahead and comment down below what you think. If you like the video, go ahead and toss a good old like out there. I mean, it's not bad. Can't hurt you too much, and it makes me feel really good. Makes me think that I'm actually trying on VGC and not just being a dunce. But anyway, guys, we're gonna be continuing VGC, I believe, with the next team in the next video. So be ready to look out for that shit and the new team coming out. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out. You guys are amazing. I'm Carson on Toxic Gaming, and as always, you stay toxic. We'll see you guys.